If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, go Tigers.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
Classic Hits 97.7. It is championship Saturday night, and we're ready for a championship ball game between the Hooker Bulldogs and the Mangum Tigers. Chad Fox, Michael Barnes, and a veritable cast of thousands joining us on Classic Hits 97.7 on OKSports.tv and on the Facebook page that's known as 97.7. And got to say hi quickly to Jill Travis Nippert. She's watching. Jennifer Paxton. Your old buddy Bill Coffin is watching as well. Right. Cecilia Blake Nippert. Rocky Pierce is up there in Pratt, Kansas. Amy Brett Hayes says hello. Cecilia Panetta, the same thing. Now, before we digress and get ready for this one, how about that girls' contest championship ball game? Hollis wins it by a final score of 42-39. A final play deep in the corner, a shot from three by Hooker. There was a lot of contact. You're an unbiased fan. You're looking for a call, didn't get one.
Yeah, I think you have to blow the whistle. He was right there, but you at least got to give the player the shot to make the free throws. But you know, a lot of times officials will say if it's going to come down, I mean, they're not going to let that a call like that in the game. But she was the player for Hooker was really knocked down pretty hard. Anyway, the Hooker fans, they were giving the Zebras an earful on the way to the locker room.
Well, you bring up a good point. Not only did they give them an earful, but they had to go through the Hooker boys team and Todd Kerr and his coaching staff.
Yes.
You don't think maybe that there were some things said under the breath as they went by, do you think?
Probably so. Coach Kerr, the good ones know how to work the guys. And so, yeah, I'm sure Coach Kerr maybe say, hey, okay, you owe us one here. But, yeah, this game here, Michael, this boys' game is shaping up, and it's going to be big time.
Well, and it's worth noting, 2 of the 3 officials here tonight are the same 2 that were at Fort Cobb on Tuesday night, and Mangum fans took a great deal of umbrage with that ball game. So this is one that it'll be interesting to see how it goes. We saw Nathan Pennypacker earlier. He said, well, at least we know it'll be physical tonight. They'll let us play some.
Yeah, they did, and they usually do. Those guys have been around for a long time. They are state tournament officials, so this should be fun. Hooker and Mangum. And again, well, as far as on my end, just to preface our broadcast by saying if we do get stalled or froze up, just bear with us, please, and come back, hit refresh after a minute or so, and I'll get it back going. But there is a chance that things could lock up. It didn't do it much in our Hobart boys game and Hobart losing to Riverside, but with the packed house, we are at the mercy of the internet cell tower, and the signal in here is not much. So again, if it gets locked up and it starts to pixelate, or you actually lose the whole broadcast, just give us a moment. We'll get back on. And also, let me say this: if you're on Facebook now and you lose it completely, go to oksports.tv. Okay. That website is that's the first place the video goes, then kind of gets dispersed from there. So oksports.tv. If you lose us on Facebook or YouTube, sometimes Facebook can be cranky, and whenever we try to get rejoined back up, and sometimes they let us, sometimes they don't. So if Facebook goes away completely, anyway, just go to oksports.tv.
Tunnell Christian says,
Do your work, guys. Dickey boys, stay focused, play smart. Marianne Freed Lambert is watching. Elaine Mills Smith says, let's go Tigers. Lisa Wilson, go Tigers. Brett Bogart is watching. Sherry Shepard Kendall, how about them Tigers? All right, we're a couple of minutes away from the tip-off. Mangum and Hooker Championship Saturday night from Merritt. It's the 11th annual championship of the boys' side of the bracket. We're Championship Radio. It's a marriage made in heaven. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Well, earlier, Chad Fox mentioned the name Todd Kerr. Of course, he's the head basketball coach for this group from from Hooker, and we've known Coach Kerr for a long time from our days out there at K101 up in Woodward, and he is an excitable kind of coach. It was funny. I went down to get the starting lineups from him, and instead of him giving me the starting lineups, actually his son Jared Kerr gave me the starting lineup. And let me just say this: Jared, a fine young man, we enjoyed our conversation with him. He is a great kid, Jared Kerr, and they've got a lot of tradition out there at Hooker. And we talked to Chad Hussey about that a little while ago as well.
Coach Kerr won multiple state titles at Forgan, and just one of these, well, pun intended here, bulldog type coach. He really just gets after it and does, old school type stomping your feet and yelling kind of thing, and it's good stuff.
All right, so we're about ready to get this one underway as we've got Mangum and Hooker set to battle for the boys' championship of the 11th annual Merritt Classic Basketball Tournament. By the way, congratulations to Reagan Hightower. Not only does her club win the championship, but also she is named the coach of the tournament as well. Day started bright and early for Chad Fox. About what you were here probably about 10 o'clock this morning?
Yeah. Yep. It was early, but we are glad to be here for a championship ball game here tonight.
Mangum in their road black uniforms with the gray numerals and the orange trim. They will work on the right end of your listening device or viewing device in this first half of play. And the starting five should be a group that you're familiar with by now: Bryson Williams and Trey Dickey, Isaiah Reed, Lamar James, and Colton Laughlin. So it's Williams, Dickey, and Reed, James, and Laughlin, the starting five for this group from Mangum. Meantime, Hooker will go with Cole Cathcart. Cathcart will be joined by Dylan Metcalf. Mason Stalder, coach's son, will get to start. He'll be joined by Johnny Ugart, and the final member of that starting five, Jared Kerr. So it's Cathcart, Metcalf, and Stalder, Ugart, and Kerr, the starting five for the Bulldogs of Hooker. And you had a chance to see them Thursday. I saw them yesterday. Yeah. Long, very athletic ball club.
Yeah. 6 feet and up. We had an intramural team in college at Southwestern. We played in the 6 foot and under league.
Okay.
And when you got a bunch of short guys, you could you have to play with the tall ones. That makes it a little bit easier. But these guys, anyway, they're tall, lengthy, and athletic type players from up north.
Metcalf to jump with Williams, and they put 8 minutes on the clock. And the tap going to be controlled by Mangum, and they go to work on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. Good to have you alongside. You folks traveling back to Hollis, do so safely. Mangum going to be at Hollis coming up on Friday night of next week for a double dip. Just underway here. First quarter brought to you by Mangum Golden Age Apartments. That's Trey Dickey with the basketball. Trey with some space. He'll go to Reed, Isaiah to Colton Laughlin. Laughlin looking inside for Williams, and the pass comes up a little bit short, taken away by Metcalf. And Metcalf going to come across the timeline with the ball himself. Metcalf now to Solder, and his shot may have been partially blocked. Ball loose on the floor, and coming away with it, Cathcart. He'll find Kerr off the glass. Shot won't go down. Rebound put back, Cathcart good. So Mangum getting beat on the boards right there. They trail 2-0. You talked about it. They will have to play fundamentally sound basketball tonight against this long and agile basketball team from Hooker.
They're coming off a great win, though, Michael. That was a big win over Riverside yesterday.
Dickey inside, ball knocked out of his hands. It'll still be Mangum basketball. Minute 1 gone by here in quarter number 1.
Folks still talking about that second quarter against Riverside. What, 19-2?
19-2 run, yeah. Laughlin for 3. Shot won't go. Get the rebound easily there by Mason Stalder. And you see the left on that rebound there. Into the front court, Kerr. He'll spin, put up from 10, and it goes. Jared Kerr. 4-0 early on for the Bulldogs. 6:35 in the first quarter of play. Mangum, they've got size inside, but the guys out top, that's going to be the difficult area for Mangum. Trying to shoot over those tall guards, at least 6'1" or 2. There's a shot by Dickey that won't fall down. Cathcart with a rebound. Stripped from behind by Dickey, and they said it went off of Cathcart. Mangum will get it underneath their own glass, and the first opportunity for Todd Kerr to get all over the officials.
This is good. Oh, the good ones. The good ones get after it.
Colton for 3 right side. Bang! Colton Laughlin. 3-2. Mangum, or a 4-3 rather. Mangum down by 1. Pressure in the backcourt. Ugart, got away with one there. Comes across the timeline. Johnny leaves it on the wing for Cathcart, and he got stripped of the basketball. Good hands there by Lamar James. And I was talking to a couple of guys earlier, and you were as well. Cole Morzad, he said, if I were starting a basketball team, give me number 11.
Yeah, he really did. And it does it. He plays so fast and under control as well.
Well, and the thing about it, most guys want to shoot the basketball. He's willing to play defense, rebound, and facilitate, as you said.
Ooh.
Nope. Bucket going to go down. Does it count for Kerr? Let's see.
Surely not. Oh, it does.
He counted it. Wow.
Holy cow.
So Jared Kerr gets credit for the bucket. Foul called on Colton Laughlin, his first. That'll be number 1 on Mangum. And it'll send Kerr to the free throw line. Okay, they wave off the bucket. All right, he showed that it was good. Inbounds pass to Kerr. Shot won't go, and Laughlin with a rebound. So the official couldn't make up his mind there. And it works out the best for Mangum. Here comes Mangum on the front court. Isaiah Reed hands it off to Lamar. James between the two circles. Mangum slowing it down. It's kind of unusual for them, but this is one club that they really don't want to get into a track meet with. Deep 3. No, it's a lob inside to Bryston. Williams off the glass. Shot won't go down. Good look there. Great entry pass for Mangum. And Lamar James now on the other end. A blocking foul going to be called. Looked like Lamar got the ball and tied up Kerr, but they called a foul instead on the Tigers. That'll be their second. And I believe the first of the night on Lamar James. Brent Bogart watching.
Quick hands everywhere. The Mangum Tigers, man. You better have your elbows out with you and taking care of the basketball. Mangum going to steal it from you.
Inbounds pass caught by Stalder. Stalder to the free throw line. There he is. Lamar out in front. James blocked away from behind, and a foul going to be called on Jared Kerr. That'll be 1 on Kerr and 1 on Hooker. And Lamar will go to the line to shoot a couple. Shelly Jenkins-Mullins checking out that play on Classic Hits 97.7, the web page, Facebook page. So Lamar at the free throw line. First one on the way, no good. You're laughing about it. I know what.
You have to console the head coach once in a while.
Todd Kerr, and I mean the veins sticking out in the forehead right now already. Second one on the way, no good. Long rebound, Cathcart. Missed opportunity there for Mangum. They trail 4-3. 5:10 left in the first. First quarter brought to us by Mangum Golden Age Apartments in Mangum. Backdoor opportunity, Cathcart. Good defense by Mangum, but nonetheless, Cathcart makes the bucket. That's great defense inside by Bryston Williams, but Cathcart just a better move that time. 6-3. Mangum down by 3. 4:50 left here in the first quarter of play. Isaiah Reed up top. Williams asking for the lob inside. They don't get it to him. Isaiah puts it on the floor. Reed now going to reset to Dion. Trey rather. Dickey, follow-away jumper from 15, no good. Rebound though, Colton Laughlin, and then Laughlin stepped out of bounds. Well, Trey trying to shoot over the bigger, taller guards, and he's going to have to find a way to get around them and get to the rack.
Yep. Can't be falling away here. Get momentum heading to the bucket.
Cathcart on the inbounds pass. We'll get a collision near the timeline. Stalder and Lamar James, and that may be 2 on Lamar. Let's see. Yep, second foul on Lamar. And on Mangum, that'll be their 3rd of the night. Kerr bringing it across the timeline now. That's Jared Kerr. Ball stripped away by Lamar. And then James gets knocked into by Kerr. That's frustration on Jared's part.
Second.
Yep, 2 on Kerr and 2 called against Hooker. 4:22 left in the first. James will set down. Dion Dickey will come in. It's Dion and Trey Dickey along with Isaiah Reed, Colton Laughlin, and Bryson Williams, rather. Substitution, Cole Fisher going to come into the ballgame now. And Kerr will have to sit down with those 2 personal fouls. 4:10 left here in the first quarter of play. Dion between the 2 circles, too deep for the 3. He'll come to Laughlin. Colton fakes the 3, looks for a screen, gives up the dribble, now needs some help. He'll find Williams on the baseline right side. Bryston back over the top and a reset down to Dion. 3:55 and running in the first quarter of play. Dion will go to Isaiah. Reed trying to clear his space, comes to Laughlin. Colton had the ball taken away, got it right back. Double team now. Laughlin, somebody got to be open. It's Reed on the baseline. He'll dribble, drive, wrap around pass for Bryston. Williams can't handle it. Ball loose on the floor, and we will get a jump ball. Meantime, Bryston got poked in the eye. And I don't care how tough you are. 2 things. Yeah, you get poked in the eye, you get smacked in the nose.
Tears are coming. Yeah.
Bryston still holding that right eye. He's going to be okay. Stay in there. Weaver checking in. Going to have you alongside Ms. Weaver. 3:30 left the first 6-3 ball game. Cathcart inbounds pass. He'll come across the timeline. Dribble, drive, penetration. Nobody picked him up. He laid it up and in. Cole Cathcart, too athletic. You've got to pick him up out high. Can't let him get that deep. 6 down for Cathcart. 8-3 ball game. 3:20 left in the first. Trey into the front court between a couple of defenders. He'll back it out now. Reset here to Reed on the near side. Isaiah going to attack inside. Little ball fake. Boy, he had Williams open momentarily. Colton now for 3. Didn't get that one to go. And the rebound going to be taken away by the Bulldogs. Did a good job boxing out that time. Dylan Metcalf.
They crash the boards.
Boy, they do, don't they? Send 4 guys to the rim. Cathcart into the front court. Go backdoor here. Stalder. Late pass. The pickup. The shot. No good. Fisher. Ball knocked out of bounds. That looked like it was going to be an easy 2, but the defensive hands that time, quick inside of Colton Laughlin.
That is what Mangum, that's the advantage they have over most teams. And the advantage wasn't much over Riverside yesterday. That's why it was so fun to watch. But, yeah, over most teams, Mangum, quick, very quick.
Lamar James now into the ball game, and Dion Dickey will set down for the Tigers. 2:40 and running in the first quarter of play. Dion behind the arc. But, again, you're not going to shoot that ball over Stalder. Mason goes every bit of 6'4". Again, Bryston asking for the ball on the wing. They'll go over the top instead to Lamar. James going to fire a deep 3. That one is well off the mark. Rebounded by Trey, though. Good job by Dickey. But again, look at the mismatch that's there.
Yep.
Trey, he'll fire the 3. This one off the glass way too hard. Bryston had the rebound, lost it, picked up by Lamar in traffic. And a reset now for Mangum. 2:10 left in the first quarter of play. What was it some coach said a long time ago? You cannot teach height.
No, it's tough to maneuver and get good, clean looks and shots off. You have got to show some movement, especially against this man-to-man. And Mangum's not been able to get the ball. The rock moved around very quickly.
Trey at the left hash mark, get a screen out high from Laughlin. He'll come around and then picked up nicely by Ugart. But at 45 left in the first quarter of play. Laughlin fakes the 3, wrap around, going to go to Bryston. Again, can't make the catch. Does pick it up, puts up the shot, doesn't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. Dickey had it, lost it, went out of bounds. It'll be Hooker basketball. Minute 37 left in quarter number 1. 8-3, Hooker on top. Again, Mangum looking to try to create offense with their defense. Too far underneath the basket there. Cole Fisher, and the ball going to be taken away by Mangum. Back the other way the Tigers come. But at 20 left here in the first, the only points, a 3 from Colton Laughlin. Now a grab out high, going to be on Cole Cathcart. That'll be the first on Cathcart. And team foul number 3 called on Hooker in this first period of play. But at 20 left in the quarter. Has the air conditioner stopped coming on?
I'm not sure.
I am. Hot, man. 70 seconds left in the first. Jamie Alexander Acuna. Let's go Tigers. Bryson, double team. Now going to go baseline. Blocking foul going to be called. And that is one thing that Mangum might be able to do is get them into foul trouble. Dylan Metcalf picking up his first. And number 4 called on Hooker. And we talked to Jared Gurry. He said, look, we don't go deep. 7 guys, that's about it. Inbounds pass. Caught by Laughlin. Spinning, shooting. Shot won't go down. And the rebound taken away by Cole Fisher. Wow. Yep. Good look right there.
That's one he usually makes for sure.
By the way, the AC has come back on.
There you go. You mentioned it. They're listening. They're listening.
Cathcart wide open underneath the basket. That's an easy 2. Great entry pass from Mason Stalder. Timeout going to be taken by Mangum. 47 seconds left in the first. They trail 10-3. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Chad Fox Fan Club coming into the broadcast booth even as we're doing the commercial break. What's that all about?
Well, I'll tell you off there. We have a little, Wes and I have a little friendly wager going on, and we'll tell you about it. But anyway.
That would be Wes Moore, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
40 seconds left to the first quarter of play, 10-3 ball game. Trey to Isaiah Reed, going to go baseline, wraps it around to Bryson Williams, spinning, got it to go that time. Bryson Williams muscling one home there. 10-5, 25 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Cathcart the other way. He'll dribble, drive with the right hand. That shot won't go down. Ball tipped out, and there to get it is Stalder. Dribble, drive, Stalder with the left hand, and that one rolls in. Mason Stalder with his first 2. 12-5. 10 seconds left. Quarter number 1 has been brought to you by our good friends at the Mangum Golden Age Nursing Home, Golden Age Apartments. Bryson got to shoot the ball down to 2. No, won't count. He got it off late. No bucket there. That's the right call. 12-5. We've played 1. Mangum and Hooker. And the Bulldogs lead by 7 on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Gwinnett, providing dignity and respect.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
Cole Cathcart, the difference in that first quarter.
3:33 dental care in
Michael,
Mangum is the dental
that.
practice of Dr. Dustin Lively.
Cole Cathcart, the difference in that first quarter play. He had 8 of the 12 for Hooker in the first quarter. On the other side, 3 for Colton Laughlin, 2 for Bryson Williams, but 2 at the buzzer that did not count. He got it off late. It'll be Deion Dickey and Lamar James to begin the second period of play, along with Bryson Williams, Isaiah Reed, and Colton Laughlin. Mangum right into your listening and viewing device. Road black uniforms, gray numerals, orange outlined in the trim. Deion between the 2 circles. Cathcart on him. Bryson Williams trying to get the ball inside. Dylan Metcalf, though, doing a good job of denying Williams. 30 seconds by. I think this is one thing Mangum needs to do as well. They're going to have to value each and every possession and run clock.
Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about. Hooker, though, is getting Mangum out of their game, really, with not being able to run. Mangum likes to get up and down.
3 ball, didn't go there for Laughlin, and the rebound cleared away by Cole Cathcart. 7-10 in the first half of play. That's Kerr back into the ball game. Lost the ball on the way to the bucket. We'll get a battle for it. Jump ball. Arrow going to point the way of Hooker. It'll be Cole Fisher, Cole Cathcart, along with Jared Kerr out on the floor for the Bulldogs. Mason Stalder, and the final member of that 5 out there for the Bulldogs will be Dylan Metcalf. Kerr on the corner, throws it up from 10. Shot too long. Rebound tapped out, and here comes Laughlin. Cole, dribble, drive, and an offensive foul going to be called. Got him for the charge there, and I'll tell you why. He lowered his shoulder.
Yeah, he did. I'm not sure he was set, but you're right.
Yeah.
Laughlin did drop that shoulder and was expecting contact.
Yep, sure was. It's 2 now on Colton, 4 on Mangum. Debbie Dillahunty Davis, hello, kid. Good to have you alongside tonight. Near steal out high by Lamar. Look how quick those hands are. Cathcart in the corner. Fires. That's a 2 if it goes. It didn't. Ball knocked out of bounds. Isaiah Reed battling Cole Fisher. They're going to body up. They're going to wear you down. You can see it there with Reed. Quickly in the front court. Here comes Lamar. But Kirk's going to come out and try to guard him. Kick left side. Dion 3. No. Long rebound. Cathcart knocked out of his hands by Colt Laughlin.
I'll show you a charge here, right?
Yeah, exactly. And let me tell you, Todd is put together now. He's got some rocks in his pockets. Inbounds pass taken away by Lamar. James will give it up to Colton on the wing. Inside Bryston. Williams turns into the defense. He's going to get fouled.
If they're not going to get movement on the interior, they've got to get inside with Colton and get them close looks inside, and otherwise they're going to have to get up and down with the quick guards.
Mason Stalder picks up the personal, his first. 5 now called against Hooker. Emma Gerald's hello. Watching tonight, back down in Mangum probably. First free throw, Bryston is good. Williams will have another. Emma played in that third place ball game earlier this afternoon for Mangum. And Lady Tigers lost to Merritt. Good ball game nonetheless, and Emma played extremely well. Second free throw, Williams.
Oh, man, are you kidding me?
Boy, talk about the members bounce. 12-7 ball game now. Mangum back within 5. Across the timeline, Carson Maloney, who came into the ball game. Maloney may have got away with a walk. Ball to Cathcart. He'll save the curve for 3. Yes. And that's what hurts so bad. You play great defense, and they're able to recover, and it looks ugly, but it's 3 points anyhow. Trey Dickey back in the lineup. He'll go to Dion. Sets, fires 3. That's not going to work. Rebound, Williams. Bryston. He'll challenge inside, high off the window. Wow. That won't fall down.
A lot of contact.
And Kerr with the rebound, and foul going to be called on Dion Dickey. They called it on Trey instead.
This is when Coach Pennypacker needs to bark a little bit at the Zebras. Wow.
Team foul number 5 called on Mangum. That's the first of the night on Trey. Yeah, it looked like there was a lot of contact on Williams, and then on the rebound, there certainly was contact. Cathcart put up the shot. You wouldn't have counted it had it gone. Got a hold out high on Dion Dickey. Foul on Dion, going to be his first. And team foul number 6 called on Mangum. 5:32 left in the half. 15-7. Hooker on top by 8. Kerr, the inbounds pass, fires over 2 defenders and gets it. Well, when you're taller than the opposition by about 4 inches, you can do that. 17-7, the lead double digits now for Hooker. Ooh, Lamar got away with a double dribble there. We'll take it. Trey now off the bounce. Trying to go around Stalder. Fall-away jumper, and again comes up short. Rebound, Bryston Williams, and bodies all over the place. Bryston knocking down his own teammate, Trey Dickey. Officials called the foul on Carson Maloney. That'll be the number 1 on Maloney and number 6 on Hooker.
Well, 2 guys that are very similar to all 5 Hooker players. That's Williams and Laughlin, so they're going to have to battle on the inside.
Yeah. Colton out at the left hash mark. Going to put it on the floor. Clears some space. Goes inside. Scoop shot won't go. Bryston tried to come up with a rebound. It's free out high. Kerr will get it, and then he'll get run over from behind by Bryston. Foul on Williams going to be his first. And team foul number 7 called on Mangum. So Jared Kerr going to go to the other end and shoot 1-and-1. You know, back in the day, you mentioned Todd Kerr coaching out at Forgan and winning some championships out there. They used to play 8-man football pretty well at Forgan. Free throw no good. Kerr well off the mark there. Bryston Williams with the rebound. Into the front court, Lamar James. 4:55 left in the first half of play. Dion open for three. Didn't get it, but he got knocked down. And we'll get 3 free throws here. Cole Cathcart with the personal. That'll be his second. 7 now. Called on Hooker. Or you tell me that's not, he signals 1 and 1?
Well, that's not right.
He shot a 3 and got knocked down.
After the shot. This is what they said, but.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I tell you that, yeah.
Whoa. I think they're going to change it.
Well, and both sides are upset. It happened right in front of Hooker's bench. And they're going to keep it. They're going to stay 1 and 1 because the substitution being made. Cole Fisher comes in, and setting down will be Dylan Metcalf.
Wow.
I'd like to know the interpretation of that one. So at the free throw line, Deion Dickey. First one up and in for Deion. He'll have one more. Free throw shooting, or lack thereof, has been a bugaboo for Mangum in the early going this year. Second free throw goes down. So he hit 2, and it's 17-9. Cathcart back the other way, kicks it right side. 3-ball Stalder, doesn't get it to go. Long rebound, and Cathcart will get it. Free throw line, 15-footer. That won't go. Inside position. Good job there by Colton Laughlin, and a push going to be called on Carson Maloney. That'll be 2 on Maloney, and 8 now called against Hooker. And again, if you've got somebody taller behind you,
back up.
That's exactly right. Put your butt in their body, you'll get that call. If you stay straight up, you will not get the call. The rebounder can come over the top of you if they don't make contact. Laughlin free throw, spins in and out. Yikes. 17-9, 4:25 left here in the first half of play. I know my officiating buddies appreciate me explaining that.
Or over the back calls.
There is nothing in the rule book called over the back. I'm sorry, sir. It's called a push.
Oh.
Diagonal pass. Look how fast Lamar James is. And waste paper basket taking the worst of that one. Tumbling around there. Inbounds pass. Caught by Kerr. Jared fires over the top of Williams. Doesn't get that one to go. Long rebound. Picked off by Stalder. May have gotten away with a walk. That shot won't fall.
They're so tall.
Rebounded by Carson Maloney. And Maloney going to get fouled by Trey Dickey.
Oh, man.
Frustration beginning to set in just a little bit for the Tigers. 2 now on Dickey and 8 called on Mangum.
There's a reason everybody in the NBA is 6'5" and up.
Yeah, exactly. Amy Brown watching from Cordell tonight. Hello, Amy. Whitney Drew joining us as well. She says, let's go, boys. First free throw up and in. For Carson Maloney, he'll get one more.
Except Spud Webb at 5'7".
Well, and Muggsy Bogues at 5'3".
Yeah, Muggsy, that's right. Forgot about Muggsy.
Second free throw, good. One of the best pictures ever from the NBA. Muggsy Bogues standing next to Manute Bol. 19-9, 10-point lead here. 3:50 left in the first half of play. Inside Bryston, going to force. Shot comes up
right
short.
Though. He's got to take that.
And he, the thing of it is, he's got to go towards the bucket.
Yeah, he does.
He's falling away and not getting that contact.
Yep.
Ball lost out of bounds, and it was off of Lamar James. He's battling Cole Cathcart. Mangum doesn't like the call, but not going to go any other way. Student section getting a little rowdy on his Saturday night. They've been here all day long waiting for this one. Ugart for 3, doesn't get it, and the rebound in traffic picked up and in by Cole Fisher. First 2 of the ball game for Fisher, and the lead now 21-9. That's the biggest of the night for this group from Hooker. At the left hash mark, that's Deion Dickey. Deion hands it off to Lamar. James and company down 21-9. Bryston asking for it inside. It's Colton up top. He'll come here near side. Isaiah Reed got banged big time. No call. Back to Colton. Laughlin working on Cole Fisher and right in front of Todd Kerr. Bryston with a catch. Boy, arms all over the place. He'll go back now to Colton behind his back, dangerous pass. Lamar got there. James high off the window. Shot won't go. Bryson the rebound, put back. That won't go. He'll try again and get fouled and will go to the line. Reach-in foul called on Cole Cathcart. And that's 3 on Cathcart. Team out number 9 on Hooker. And again, with that big, strong body, Bryson Williams has got to get after it.
Yep, he does. And those shots hopefully will start falling for him. But he, if they're not going to double him, they doubled him last time. But if it's one-on-one down low, he's got to convert.
Bryson's free throw, no good. High to get the rebound, Cole Fisher. Deanne Pierce is watching. Hello, dear. Hope all is well at home. Bryson had made his 2 free throws previously.
D, how's that bathroom coming along?
Ball popped free and touching it out of bounds was Mason Stalder.
I see that your husband is not there to help.
By the way, Denise Dillahunty Webb wants me to know the Hamburger Inn crew says, "Let's go, Tigers!"
All right. We missed the famous fish fry last night.
Not easy for you to say, though. The famous fish fry. We like that. Yeah, Dickey for 3. That won't go.
Fish fry. Fresh fry.
Yeah, Mason Stalder with the rebound. 2 minutes left here in his first half of play. Stalder forgot the ball, went and got it back. Mason, dribble, drive, kick. Ugart, right side. 3 ball on the way, didn't get it to go. And Bryson with a rebound, and he'll get grabbed right away by Carson Maloney. That'll be 3 on Maloney. Team out number 10 called on Hooker. And Bryson has got to have that attitude. That's what I want to see from him.
Right.
God bless you with a big, strong, physical body. Go use it, son.
Yep. Is he a senior?
Yes.
Okay.
First of 2 on the way. Bryson will knock it down. Our good friend over there at Navajo, Michelle Boyce Shoemaker, checking us out. Good to have you along, Michelle. Navajo playing in the Hammond tournament this weekend. Second one for Williams, no good, too strong. Rebound cleared away by Kerr. He'll bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Lamar James. Minute 40 left in the first half. 21-10. Hooker on top. Fisher between the 2 circles to Ugart. Johnny gets a screen. Isaiah Reed. And he'll give, go, glass, and got it. Dylan Metcalf. First 2 of the ball game for Metcalf. 23-10. Minute 20 left. First half of play. Bryson asking for it. Gets it. And he's about 8 feet from the basket. Yeah, go inside. Throw up the shot. Misses it. And the rebound going to be taken away by Mason Stalder. Kerr now on the dribble drive. Coming across the timeline. He'll go to the free throw line. Floater on the way. Got it. Jared Kerr. 7 in the ball game for Kerr.
How about this Hooker defense? Only 10 points for Mangum.
25-10, 50 seconds left, first half of play. Isaiah Reed yet to shoot the ball tonight. Kicks it on the left side to Dion. Dickey picked up by Ugart. Back to Lamar. Lamar will find Colton. Fakes the 3. Goes baseline left side. Forces it. Doesn't get it to fall, but is fouled. And will go to the line to shoot 2. That may be foul. Now that's just going to be the first on Cole Fisher, I believe. Number 11 called against Hooker, and it is the first on Fisher. I thought maybe they may have called that one on Kerr, and it would have been his 3rd. So Colton shoots 2. First, no good. Laughlin will get 1 more. Again, this free throw shooting for Mangum has just really been
hard to watch.
Pedestrian at best, yeah.
So after 19 points yesterday in the second quarter, only 10 in the first half.
Isaiah Reed setting down, and Dion Dickey back in as Laughlin hits the second of 2. 25-11, 35 seconds left in the first half of play. Mangum down by 14 as Kerr works with Lamar James, and they will come across the timeline together. Kerr to Ugart in the corner, shoveled his feet, got away with it. Now going inside, spinning and getting blocked away by Bryson Williams is Dylan Metcalf, but will get a foul on the play as well. And Metcalf will go to the line to shoot 2. Check the foul here, maybe on Bryson. If it is, it's his 2nd, and instead it'll be on Trey Dickey. Nope, they made it on Dion Dickey, and that'll be 2 on Dion. Team foul number 9 called on Mangum. Actually, that's their 10th team foul. First free throw up and in. 1 more now for Dylan Metcalf, who has scored the last 3 points for Hooker. Jared Kerr will set down, and into the ballgame for the first time tonight, Carson Neville. Second free throw, no good. Rebound tipped out, and there to get it is Mason Stalder. So an opportunity here in the final seconds for this group from Hooker as Metcalf will put it up, miss it. Rebound James. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Dillon, or rather, shot the three and missed it. As we got blocked out of our view there as the three ball put up by Lamar James, and it was off the mark in the first quarter. In the second half, first half comes to a close. My goodness, lost myself there. 26-11, 15-point lead for Hooker over Mangum at the intermission. 26 on the board for Hooker, 11 for Mangum. Halftime being brought to you by Stockman's Bank. We're back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79,550. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,550. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
26-11, our score at the half. Hooker out in front of Mangum in the boys' championship of the 11th annual Merit Classic. K. Wright Gelner is watching from Edmond, America. Let's go Mangum Tigers. Chad, you were talking about the fact that Mangum had only 6 points in that second period of play and 11 for the first half. I don't know if it would surprise you or not, but of those 6 points scored in that second quarter, all came from the free throw line, no field goals.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, the length of Hooker causing Mangum problems. They can't run. Big guys having a hard time getting shots up and converting on the inside as well. So, been a very tough first half for Mangum.
Well, you look at the quick guards, and there are four of them: Trey Dickey, Isaiah Reed, Lamar James, and Deion Dickey. Those four have 2 points. A couple of free throws by Deion Dickey.
Yeah, and it was bombs away yesterday against Riverside.
Sure.
So they were getting up and down and hitting some tough shots, but not done. But Hooker just really tall, really long, and every rebound is critical, and they've got that advantage.
Bryson Williams leading the way at the half. He's got 5 points, 4 for Colton Laughlin, and the other 2 for Deion Dickey. Mangum for the free throw line, 6 of 12 in the first half of play. Multiple fouls in that first half for both Trey and Deion Dickey. They have 2 apiece. Colton Laughlin with 2. Lamar James with a pair of fouls at the intermission as well. And just 11 points on the board for Mangum at halftime. On the other side of the ledger, it was a 9-point outburst for Jared Kerr to lead this club from Hooker. Cole Cathcart with 8, but all came in the first quarter. He got into foul trouble in that second period and had to sit. Dylan Metcalf has got 3 at the intermission. Mason Stalder, Carson Maloney, and Cole Fisher, each with 2 apiece at the half. From the foul line, they are 3 of 5, they being Hooker at the end of the first half of play. We mentioned foul situation for Cole Cathcart. Cathcart with 3 at the intermission. Carson Maloney has 3, and Jared Kerr with 2. So, again, not an extremely deep bench for head coach Todd Kerr, and maybe you get them into foul trouble and get some of that length out of there as we are at the half.
Yeah, and it's funny that he kind of says that because he does have about 10, 12 players on the bench.
Yes.
He's got youngsters, look, maybe some fresh. Well, this is tournament, so probably not freshmen, but anyway, yeah, he does have a good roster, but his starting 5 is a really good starting 5.
Girls Championship goes to Hollis. They won it 42-39. A chance at the buzzer for Hooker to tie, but they couldn't get it done. And Hollis wins the championship. Congratulations to Reagan Hightower and the Lady Tigers of Hollis. We'll see them on Friday night. Lady Tigers Mangum losing earlier today in the girls' third place contest. And they dropped the decision to Merritt, losing in that one by a final score. This isn't right. I had 43-42, but that's not right, is it? Was it a final?
It was a 3-point win for the game. This one?
No, Merritt over Mangum.
Oh, boy, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was 43-42. Mangum lost it by 1 to Merritt in the third place ball game. Halftime being brought to you by our good friends over there at Stockman's Bank. Second half is on the way. We invite you to stick and stay. Mangum and Hooker Championship Saturday night. Championship Radio. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Halftime brought to you by Stockman's Bank. We appreciate them, member FDIC. And Nathan Pennypacker, not one of those that's going to break chalkboards and throw chairs, but he kept his club in the locker room almost the entire halftime.
He sure did. Hooker was out shooting shots pretty early, so we'll see what transpires here in the second half. Third quarter in Baltimore, it's 14-6. Tennessee on top of the Ravens, and the Thunder just got beat at home against the LeBron-less Lakers, 125-110.
Well, and Anthony Davis didn't play either.
Okay, all right. Well, then, my goodness, what happened?
Earlier today, San Francisco beats Minnesota in the NFC. They advance to the championship of the NFC. Third quarter about to get underway here. It'll be Colton Laughlin along with Isaiah Reed, Trey Dickey, Bryson Williams, and the final member of that 5-4 Mangum, Lamar James. Bryson going to go inside, gets knocked down, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Check the foul here. And it'll be on Dylan Metcalf. That'll be his second. And number 1 in the second half called on Hooker. And again, you've got to believe that the message has got to be man up and get after him. See if we can't get him into foul trouble. Be aggressive. Didn't work the way we tried the first time. 2 balls shut up by Lamar. Didn't get it to go. And good job, Deion Dickey trying to tie that one up, and he'll get a foul. That's Trey Dickey instead. That'll be the third of the night on Trey. Team foul number 1 on Mangum in the second half. He thought he had a jump ball, and I think you could hear Coach Pennypacker say the same thing to no avail. Meantime, Todd Kerr out here stalking the sidelines for some reason. All right, it'll be Mason Stalder getting the inbounds pass here. Stalder coming into the front court. He's out there with Cole Cathcart. Cathcart, and along with Jared Kerr, also getting a start in the second half, Cole Fisher. And the final member of that 5 out there on the floor is Dylan Metcalf. Fisher between the two circles to Kerr. Kerr tries to get around Colton. Can't get it done. Good defense there. Now they'll go back out top. Cathcart, deep 3. No. Rebound, maybe a push off there for Fisher. Got away with it. Cathcart to the glass. Gets the pass. Doesn't get that one to go. Ball loose on the floor, and coming out of the pack, Isaiah Reed with a loose basketball. Reed into the front court. Skips it to Lamar. Deep 3 on the way. Wide open. Lamar knocked it down. Lamar James. And that's a good sign. Lamar makes it 26-14. 6:35 and a running of the third period of play. Brought to you by 333 Dental, and that's an offensive foul. Yep. No doubt about it. Mason Stalder got away with it the first time. The second time, he didn't. Timeout going to be taken by Todd Kerr. 6:36 left in the third. Mangum 26-14, but they're getting back into the ballgame. Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
The initial Heisman stiff army got
Folks
away
in
with
Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just...
I can't chew gum and tie my shoe at the same time. I don't know how you think I can do all this stuff.
I don't know.
Out of the timeout, Isaiah Reed with the ball. Isaiah to Colton. Sets, fires, 3.
Wow.
Yes! Back-to-back threes, and Mangum within 9. 26-17, 6:10 left in the third. Brought to you by 333 Dental. Kerr put up a shot. It got swatted away by Williams. He said, get that stuff out of here. Did it again, but we'll get a foul.
Coach Kerr. Oh, boy.
Blocking foul going to be called on Mangum's Colton Laughlin. His third. 2 on Mangum in the second half.
Yep, that is a big foul.
And I'm not sure what Coach Kerr was upset about. He got the call.
I think he's one of those guys that, everything, his team never fouls, and he should have got the call earlier.
Cathcart misses the first. He'll have another. Yeah, but as an official, you say, Coach, you got the call. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Second one good. Cathcart with 9, 27-17. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Reed into the front court. Isaiah hands it off to Colton. Inside Bryston. Williams off the window. Shot won't go down. My goodness.
Yep.
Cathcart with the rebound for Hooker. Great look there for Bryston. It just wouldn't fall. Traveling across the way is Cole Fisher. Taking a page from Lou Reed. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Couple of Big 12 scores. OU losing at Iowa State 81-68. Oklahoma State losing at TCU 52-40.
Are those both finals?
Those are finals.
Wow. 27-17 here. Mangum on the short end of the scoreboard by 10. Bryson Williams on the left block. Williams going to put it on the floor, spin, go off the glass. That won't go down. Why, he's just getting great looks, and it won't go. Cathcart back the other way. Somebody got to get in front of him. Instead, it's Lamar from behind stealing. Numbers for Mangum. James dribble, drive, glass, goes to Laughlin. Who'll score? Oh, what a play!
That is what Mangum has to do. Run the court.
27-19. Kerr back the other way. Looks inside. Turned back was Metcalf. Reset out top to Fisher. He gets away with a push. Now comes on the near side. Shot blocked away by Williams. He got body. Was not going to let Dylan Metcalf have an easy one there. Second of the night on Bryston. Team foul number 3 called on Mangum. I like that foul there. So to the free throw line will go Dylan Metcalf. 3 points, 1 of 2 from the line. Metcalf first, no good. Mangum down 27-19. 5:01 left in the third. Brought to you by 333 Dental. Second one on the way. No good. And Bryson Williams with a rebound. Quickly up in the front court. Here comes Mangum. Little dribble penetration there. Deion Dickey hits Isaiah Reed. Now Laughlin sets, fires three. No. Rebound Cathcart. He wants to run. Gives up the dribble. Needs some help. And he'll find it in Kerr. Mangum fans thought maybe there was a walk out high on the part of Cathcart. Kerr inside. Glass got it. Cole Cathcart now has 11 in the ball game, and the timeout going to be taken here by Hooker. 4:31 left here in the third. It's a 29-19 ball game, and we're back after this. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
That 30-second timeout actually was taken by Mangum and Nathan Pennypacker. Something happened on the other end that really got him upset. And I don't know that it didn't have something to do with Todd Kerr and his working of the officials. And in fact, he's saying, you got to keep that guy off the floor. Colton Laughlin out high. Laughlin comes to Trey. Dickey will bobble, get it back. Got tackled, no goal. Right side Reed. Isaiah, that's a three. Air ball. Rebound, Deion Dickey. In traffic, Deion going to get stripped of the basketball. We'll get a foul, I believe. Should be called on Dylan Metcalf. Team foul number 3 on Hooker in the second half, and it will be on Metcalf, and that's his third. So Cathcart, Metcalf, and Maloney each with 3 fouls apiece for Hooker. Meantime, Laughlin going to spin, fall away from 10, shot around the rim, and it wouldn't stay down. Rebound, Fisher. Boy, he's using that arm to clear off. Wow! Kerr coming across the timeline, left elbow, 15-footer, bang. Jared Kerr. One of those guys that you kind of get the idea that when he feels like it, he wants to take over, he can. Travel.
Yeah. Yep, gym rat probably. His dad grew up in the gym, so can hit some tough shots.
Traveling violation there on Trey Dickey. Couldn't slow it down, slid to a stop, and got caught. Yeah, but you look at Kerr, and he doesn't have a gym rat body. When I think gym rat, I think of a guy kind of small, floppy shoes, bunch of hair. That's not Kerr. He turns it over here, back the other way. Reed. Isaiah going to go inside. That won't fall down. My goodness. Is there a gremlin sitting on the rim, knocking the ball away each time Mangum shoots it?
Talked about that rim on this side, but it was even that way on the other side as well, the first half.
There's a shove off by Kerr. 3 ball, no. Rebound in the corner, going to be collected by Hooker, and a reset now. Fastball fired off of Isaiah Reed. And Isaiah shaking his head like, yeah, we're playing dodgeball. No, I'm playing basketball. By the way, our good friend Luke Broadbent up there at Lady, he's watching in tonight. We'll see Lady in a couple of weeks at the Tri-County Basketball Tournament. And we always enjoy the company of Luke.
Both those boys and girls teams good. Lady.
3 ball here. Cathcart high off the back of the iron. Doesn't get it to go. Ball tapped out, and there's Deion to recover it. Dickey coming across the timeline, going to slow things down. He didn't have the numbers. Lamar between the 2 circles to Trey. Right side, Isaiah. Reed back out top to Deion. Now, setting it in motion here is Lamar. He'll go inside, give and go. Shot again, does not fall down for Deion Dickey. Another great look inside, and it just will not go.
Multiple close-in shots not dropping for Mangum tonight.
And the only thing I can figure is the angle not all that great. Oh, how about that play there by Lamar James? That's a jump ball, kids, and that's how you do it. Oh, yeah! Boy, Lamar went right in there with Kerr, grabbed the ball, tied him up. We'll get a jump ball. The arrow will point the way of Hooker. Setting down for the Bulldogs will be Dylan Metcalf, and Johnny Ugart will come back in. 2:33 left here in the third. Inbounding the ball will be Fisher. Looking, goes left side, Cathcart. Third quarter brought to you by 333 Dental. Kerr on the near side to Stalder. Stalder Wanted to go inside, but instead hands it off to Cathcart, who'll come baseline right side, now back out behind the arc. Reset up high to Stalder. Stalder going to go inside, put up the shot. Too strong off the window. Foul going to be called here. That's an easy call. Cole Fisher. That'll be the second of the night on Fisher. Team foul number 4 called on Hooker. And again, it gives Todd Kerr an opportunity to have a conversation with the official. Walking it across the timeline now, Lamar James. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Third period of play. Dion up top. He gets a clear out here on the near side. Falls down. And no call other than the ball went out of bounds. And they said that Kerr knocked it out of bounds. How in the world could he have knocked it out of bounds? Should have been a tripping call.
Yep.
Off the inbounds pass. Laughlin for 3, and it goes. Colton with 8 in the quarter, 12 in the ball game. Kerr in the backcourt. Lamar James all over him. Now we'll get a collision on the near side, and that'll be a foul called on Mangum. Getting there late for the Tigers is Trey Dickey. That'll be his 4th. Oh, by the way, getting a message from Richard Carney. Carney says, and I'm going to quote now, I want to make sure I get this right, don't be given, and I'm quoting word for word, don't be given Luke Broadbent airtime. LOL. Couple of old war horses there, huh?
Yep,
Couple of warriors.
right.
You got to love that, yeah. 31-22. Minute 35 left here in the third. Off the window. Shot won't go down for Stalder. And look at Mangum climb the ladder. Lamar James with the rebound. Tigers down 31-22. Williams inside. Bryson again from point-blank range, and it won't go. Ball tipped out of bounds, and oh, my. No, that's, oh, no. No. Cole Laughlin says, I could have got that ball, but I let it go because they touched it, man. Come on, you're killing me, Jones.
But how many close-in shots, Michael?
It's amazing.
Wow.
Here comes Stalder. He'll stop and pop and get fouled by Isaiah Reed. And that's one of those that kids are learning by watching NBA basketball. You know, the defender does a good job of staying straight up, but you lean into him after you put up the shot, and most of the time you'll get that call. So Stalder to the free throw line. Mason gets a couple. First one rolls in for Stalder. It's team foul number 6, by the way, on Mangum. First of the night on Reed. Second free throw comes up short. And getting the rebound for Mangum will be Colton Laughlin.
Did they give him that point or not?
31-22. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
9-point ball game. Dion Dickey. Tough catch there, but he made the play. Now he'll go to Reed. Isaiah. Up top, he'll go to Lamar for 3. Shot won't go, but the rebound kept alive by Isaiah Reed. Deep 3 here. Laughlin.
Wow! Are you kidding me?
That one shot from Simon's catch, and it went. 32-25. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter of play. Ball free. Bryson had it, lost it. Colton will get it, and he'll get fouled. Carson Maloney, I believe, going to pick up the personal.
Mangum forcing their action right here.
Cole Fisher instead. 3 on Cole Fisher. Team foul number 5 called on Hooker. Timeout taken here. 31.1 left in the third. Back after this. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
Well, the physicality and the two differences between the ball clubs, the length and the physicality and the pressure that is always there with Hooker wears you out. Conversely, if you're Hooker, you get tired of the little ants coming after you and slapping the ball away and getting after it. And you can see it on both ball clubs, wearing on them both. Mangum now a chance to cut the lead to 5. They trail 32-25. 30 seconds left in the third period. Third quarter brought to us by 333 Dental. Colton fakes the 3, puts the ball on the ground, goes inside, fouled on the floor. That'll be team foul number 6 called on Hooker. And let's see who they ticket individually. And they've called it on Cole Fisher, I believe. Inbounds pass comes here to Laughlin for three, and he knocked it down.
Here come the Tigers.
32-28. 10 seconds left here in the quarter. Mangum has cut it to a 4-point ball game. Ball free. Picked up by Mangum. Can he get off a shot? James from half court. Oh, and rattled in and out. Oh, baby. Hey, we got a good one going on here. Come on back for the fourth. 32-28. Hooker by 4. Championship Saturday night. Classic Hits 97.7. OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum turning it up defensively there in that third period of play. Chattanooga gave up 6 points, scored 17 of their own, 15 from behind the arc.
Yeah, that is exactly what Mangum needed there to come out of the halftime break. Whatever Coach Pennypacker said worked. They got to keep it going, but they are right in this basketball game, down by only 4.
Tigers with the ball to begin the fourth period of play. They'll work on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. And now we got a discussion going on here. What's this all about? Mangum, by the way, being led in scoring by Colton Laughlin. He's got 18, 14 in that period. Number 3 that just expired, and most of that coming from behind the arc. And by the way, shooting for
21
now for Laughlin. 32-31. Mangum right back in it. Kerr across the timeline. He'll dribble, kick, left side. Stalder 3. Yeah. How about that? Mason Stalder, 35-31. Hey, we're in for a good one here. Glad you could join us tonight. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv. And you deserve this kind of game on radio. They're good clubs. They deserve it. Shot put up doesn't go for Laughlin, but he's fouled. I believe that's going to go against Kerr. Let's see. That'll be 7 on Hooker. And they didn't call it on Jared Kerr. That's the 3rd on Kerr. 35-31.
Laughlin headed for 30.
First for Colton, good. 22 for Colton. Mangum 7-13 from the foul line. Second one on the way, good. 35-33, 7:15 remaining. Lamar James, Dion Dickey, Colton Laughlin, Bryson Williams. All out on the floor with Isaiah Reed. Here's Cathcart for Hooker. Cole, left side. He'll go to Kerr. Jared gets his screen. Going to go baseline. Underneath the basket. Trap kicks over the top. Stalder for 3.
Oh, my goodness. Are you
kidding
me? Off the backboard?
Back-to-back threes for Stalder. Laughlin with the answer. No, bad shot there. And the rebound going to be taken away by Carson Maloney. That one would have brought the house down. 38-33. 6:30 left here in the ball game. Mangum down by 5. Kerr, he'll go to Stalder. Stalder lobs inside, pass too long, knocked out of bounds by Colton Laughlin. Did a good job defending Dylan Metcalf that time. Mangum got it to within 1. Now they trail by 5. Cathcart for the free throw line. 15-footer, no good. Oh, the long rebound collected by Carson Maloney in a reset to Cathcart, and he'll lay it up and in. 13 for Cathcart. 40-33, Mangum down by 7. 6:10 left in the ball game. Colton going to pop out and get it. Gets a screen. Can't do anything with it between the two circles. Dickey. He'll go to Lamar. Now to Isaiah. 17 feet for the basket. Won't take this shot. Goes to Lamar. Lamar had it knocked out of his hands. Got it right back to Dion.
Ooh, double.
Yeah, Bryson looking for it inside. They get it to him now. Williams kicks. Dion 3. No. Rebound. Isaiah Reed. And a reset for Mangum. Colton for 3. Didn't get that one to go. The rebound to be taken away by Dylan Metcalf. 5:35 left in the ball game. 40-33. Skip pass into the front court. That's Metcalf wide open in the corner. Cathcart for 3. No. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say it was off of Bryson Williams. Wow. Dion Dickey will set down, and Trey Dickey will take his place. 5:25 left in the ball game. Inbounding underneath his own window, Carson Maloney. Maloney looking. Finally, he'll get it to Stalder over the top. Mason gets a screen and leaves it out of the wing for Maloney.
You talked about it. The big fellows for Hooker laboring, Michael.
Yeah.
Starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, that quickness gets to you after a while. Just kind of irritates you. Makes you tired mentally. Maloney to Cathcart. Deep 3 on the way. Doesn't get it to go. That one's going to go out of bounds. So Mangum will get it. 5:01 left in the ball game. 40-33. This is an offensive possession they've got to convert on.
Yep, they have worked very hard in the third quarter. They got to within, 2? Now it's 7.
Actually cut it to within 1.
Okay.
Play here in the fourth quarter. 4:52 remaining. It is the championship ball game. And a ball taken away now and a run out for Maloney, and he won't get the shot off.
It's a good foul, though.
Yeah, I like the foul a lot. Check it. It'll be team foul number 5 on Mangum in the second half. Now that's their sixth team foul. And it'll be the second of the night on Isaiah Reed. Free throw, good. One more due now for Carson Maloney. Phil Shelby watching. Hello, Phil. 41-33. Second free throw, spins in and out. Nobody on the blocks, and an easy rebound there for Colton Laughlin. Timeout going to be taken by Mangum. 4:41 left in the ball game. They trail 41-33. You and I come back after this. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, "Go Tigers."
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
All right, let's give you a game reset now. It is 41-33 lead for Hooker over Mangum. 17 fouls on Hooker, 6 on Mangum. So both in the 1-1 bonus on a non-shooting foul. Bulldogs have 3 timeouts remaining, 2 for the Tigers. And the arrow points the way of Mangum as we play here in quarter number 4, 4:41 left.
Yeah, knock on wood here, but internet holding up. I spoke too soon.
There you go. There's the kiss of death. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by.
Oh, nice and toasty in here.
Boy, it is. Come on, air conditioner. Come on back in on. Mangum was asking for a 30-second timeout there, but they didn't have any left. They've used both 30s, so 2 full left. So see Blake Nippert watching. She says, "Cool down, fellas." 4:35 left in the ball game. There's the AC. Dion Dickey is set down. Trey taking his place. He's out there with Colton. Laughlin going to go baseline here. Gives up the dribble. Kicks it over the top to Isaiah. Reed now. Back between the two circles to Trey. Here's Lamar James with the ball on the near side. Fakes the deep 3. Gets a screen inside from Bryson. Puts up the shot, and an offensive foul going to be called. Wow. So Dylan Metcalf drawing the charge there on Lamar James. That'll be 3 on Lamar. And team foul number 7 called on Mangum. I'm going to have to get the towel out to wipe that up. And again, Todd Kerr down there having a conversation with the official. Check the 5 on the floor for the Bulldogs. Cole Cathcart out there inbounding the ball. Carson Maloney, he's out there with Jared Kerr. Mason Stalder. And the final member of that starting 5, Dylan Metcalf. Foul going to be called on Lamar in the backcourt, and that'll be a 1-and-1. That'll be 4 on Lamar, and team foul number 8 called on Mangum. So to the free throw line to shoot 1-and-1, Jared Kerr. Jared on the night with 11 points. Missed his only free throw attempt. Misses that one. Lee. That was a 1-and-1 situation, and Mangum got the rebound and threw it out of bounds. Middle mistake there. Nobody was on the blocks for Hooker, and Mangum thought it was a 2-shot situation. So the turnover now, going to give it back to the Bulldogs. Follow-away jumper on the left side. Didn't go for Stalder, but he wound up his own rebound. Cathcart now out high. Cathcart off-balance shot. Didn't get that one to go down. Rebound battled for, and Lamar James will come out of the pack for it. Good job by Lamar. 3:45 left in the ball game. Mangum needs a bucket here. Trey looking for space. He'll throw it up from 17. Front of the iron, didn't get it to go, but chased down his own rebound. Love the hustle there. Dickey now going to take it out and reset. Trey slid to a stop. Look for a little Michael Jordan push off there. Couldn't get it. Now to Colton. Laughlin on the baseline. Wraps it around to Bryston. Williams ball fake. Glass. And a foul going to be called prior to the shot. Pushing foul on Carson Maloney. That'll be 4 on Maloney. And team foul number 8 called on Hooker. Suzanne Willis waits. Checking out the broadcast. Hello, Suzanne. So Bryson to the free throw line. He has been quiet. Just 5 points on the night and has made 3 of 5 free throws. Shoots a 1-and-1 here. Front, no good. Rebound, Cathcart of Hooker. 3:20 left in the ball game. Stalder into the front court. He'll go right side. Metcalf open. Won't take the shot now. If you're Todd Kerr's team, you can take a little bit of time. Good hands out high by Colton Laughlin, but he couldn't corral the basketball, and there's Kerr with it. Jared going to fake the handoff, throw up the 3, line drive, got it. Boy, I tell you what, in angry right now is head coach Pennypacker. That was a carry. That should have been called.
Yep.
Ball came to a rest. 44-33. Inside Bryston through his hands. There to collect it, Isaiah Reed, and a reset now for Mangum. Reed up top to Trey. Sets, fires, 3, no. And the ball dug out in the corner by Carson Maloney. 2:25 remaining. Mangum down by 11. You know, you work so hard to regain and get back into the ball game, and they cut it to within 1, and you use a lot of energy, and it may have expended it all. And now it's 46-33. Timeout going to be taken by Mangum. Coach Pennypacker furious with the officials. 46-33, back after this. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1-bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Well, Nathan Pennypacker, furious with the officials, had his say, then went to the sideline to talk to his kids. He knew that wasn't going to do any good to keep talking about it. 46-33 our score, 2:18 left in the ballgame. Mangum down to their final timeout. Derek Burnham is watching. Hello, Derek. Nathan still furious with the official, and I mean, he was right. That ball came to rest on the pass, non-pass, and then it resulted in 2 points. So here comes Lamar James now. His club down by 13. They need points in a hurry. Colton picked up by Kerr, and Colton fell down. Got it to Trey before he walked. Dickey at the free throw line. Goes to Lamar. James to Colton. Lob inside Bryson Williams. Stopping, popping glass, and it won't go down. Tries again, and that one will finally fall in for Bryson Williams. Been that kind of night for Bryson. 46-35. Cathcart the other way, going to fire a three in the corner. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound, and the foul going to be called. Dylan Metcalf. And that'll be 4 on Metcalf. Team foul number 9 called on Hooker. A little bit of extracurricular at the end of that one as well. Katie Bowen Carney, who was once here, is now watching. So Metcalf tangled up Bryson Williams, and Bryson going to go to the free throw line and shoot 1 and 1. 11-point ball game. Mangum with only 1 timeout. Bryson free throw goes. You know, you go back and look at those shots, and they'll break them down in film study. And the only thing I can figure is the angle is not right, and that's why the ball not going down. Official now going to have a conversation with Kerr and Lamar. Bryson going to set and shoot the free throw. It won't go down. Ball tapped out and caught by Kerr. Nice job there on the attempt by Laughlin, but Kerr right there on the spot. Minute 35 remaining, 10-point ball game. Now it's a game of keep away for Hooker, and Mangum will commit fouls and make them earn it at the free throw line. There is a foul there. Trey Dickey, I believe, is fouled out of the ball game, and he has. So Dickey done for the night. Trey will foul out. No points in the contest for Trey. Team foul number 9 called on Mangum. And Trey frustrated. All right, now Mangum needs to understand this is a 1 and 1. If Stalder doesn't make the free throw, don't throw it back to the official and let it go out of bounds. Front end, good. He'll get one more. Mason Stalder. Stalder has had a big fourth quarter. 9 in the quarter, 12 in the ball game. Second one on the way. Stalder will knock that one down as well. 48-36. So there's a reason why Hooker is ranked number 8 in the 2A poll.
Yep.
They weathered the storm. Mangum cut it down to within 1, but couldn't get completely over the hill. Blocking foul going to be called here. That'll send Bryson Williams back to the free throw line. And fouling out of the ball game will be Dylan Metcalf. Team foul number 10 called on Hooker. Bryson to the free throw line to shoot 2 now, as that is team foul number 10. Back into the ball game. Carson Maloney for Hooker. First one, no good. Bryson will get one more.
He has had a tough night.
Yep, he has. 8 points in the ball game, but it could have been so much more for the young man. Second one on the way, too strong. Rebound taken away by Kerr, and that should have been a travel, dual possession there. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Stalder. Ugart into the front court. Underneath the basket, he will go to Maloney. Carson going to get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Bryson Williams called for the foul. That'll be 3 on Bryson. Team foul number 10 called on Mangum. Luke Rogers now will come in for the first time tonight. As back here is Lamar James, and I never did see that. Lamar down here in front of the Mangum bench, we could not see him, and just now getting up off the floor. Luke comes in for him. 1:07 remaining. First free throw no good. Kind of a moot point now. Carson Maloney. Mangum will regroup, and second one no good here. And after playing 5 games in 6 days, they'll be off until Friday night of next week. Traveling to Hollis for a pair of ball games. Lady Tigers winning the championship of the tournament on the girls' side. So they will be a handful. And there's a foul on Kerr. On Jared, that'll be his 4th. And team foul number 11 called on Hooker. And I know for a fact that head coach Nathan Pennypacker will want his club to avenge that loss that they suffered at the hands of the Hollis Tigers in the championship bowl game of the Best of the Southwest back in early December. Laughlin misses the first. Colton will get one more. Second one does not go in. Bryson the rebound. He'll get fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. Foul called on Mason Stalder. And that'll be 3 on Mason. Team number 12 called on Hooker. And a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. 50.6 left of the ball game. Mangum trailing 48-36, and we're back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick. Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
48-36, Mangum trailing here late in the fourth quarter of play. Bryson Williams going to be at the free throw line. And did we get a technical foul called? I think we got a technical foul call because Bryson Williams is at the free throw line. I missed it.
I did too. Wow.
Boy, you're up by 12 and you get teed up. My goodness. Williams, free throw, no good. And the tough night for Bryson just continues. Keep in mind, as we mentioned, this is the 5th game in 6 days for Mangum. No good on both of them. Bryson misses them.
Double.
Oh, double technicals. Okay. So now Jared Kerr will shoot free throws on the other end. First one for Jared up and in. Kerr will get one more. He's got 15 on the night. 49-36. Second free throw spins in and out. And so who gets the ball, you say?
Jump ball. It'll belong to Hooker.
Good call. You're right there. You're correct. Well, you're Todd Kerr and the Bulldogs. I mean, you don't really need to take another shot, do you? Huh? Just hold on to the basketball, leading by Baker's dozen 13.
That's right.
Jared Kerr out high. He'll come here on the near side to Stalder. Mason. Back to Kerr. Kerr jumps it over the top to Ugart. Johnny. And when you got guys that are 6'2", 6'3", play over the top. Just play catch. Making the other team chase. Luke Rogers going to grab Johnny Ugart and commit a foul. Make Johnny go to the line to shoot a couple. It's on Rogers, his first. Team foul number 11 and 12 on Mangum because of that technical foul. That goes against the team total. Ugart shoots 2. He's not scored here this evening. Still has it. Misses the first. Ugart, the only player in the ballgame that has seen action that has not scored for the Bulldogs. Second one on the way. Comes up short. And the long rebound going to be taken away by Mangum. Across the timeline, Deion Dickey between a couple of defenders. And Deion will lay it up and in. It's by Deion Dickey. He's got 4. Foul in the backcourt, Isaiah Reed. That'll be 3 on Isaiah. Team foul number 13 on Mangum. And we'll go to the other end with 17.7 remaining. And a couple of free throws due here for Cole Cathcart. Cathcart had 8 in the first quarter. And since that time, he has tallied 5 points. Shoots a couple here. First one, short.
We have not seen a free throw clinic.
No.
This tournament,
well,
have we?
no, and I've got to be honest with you. Most of the season has been pretty lax free throw shooting. That one's good. There's been a couple of games that could have gone the other way had the losing team shot free throws better. 3 ball put up here, doesn't go. Rebound collected by Bryson Williams, and you don't need to do that. Carson Maloney clapping in Bryson's face.
No,
and Todd Kerr won't tolerate that kind of stuff. Inbounds pass. Deion Dickey gonna grab Jared Kerr. Third on Deion, and 15 now on Mangum. You know, and we've seen it all tournament long. There's been great sportsmanship by all the players and all the teams, and we've seen it here tonight. And well, late in the ball game, you don't have to get that way. You're going to win this thing. Kerr makes the first of 2 free throws. Kerr with 5 in the quarter and 16 on the ball game. Second one comes up short. He wanted to go get his own rebound. He knew he was going to miss it, and he left early. 51-38, 8.6 remaining. Colton Laughlin walks it up across the timeline. He'll probably take one. Nope, they're just going to hold the basketball. Now I got to shoot a 30-footer. Why not? Only thing that would have been more perfect had it gone in. Final score, 51-38. Congratulations to the Hooker Bulldogs. They are the winners of the 11th annual Merit Classic Basketball Tournament. 51-38. We're back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Well, Mangum got it to within 1, and then it was a 19-10 run in the fourth quarter for Hooker, and they win it by a final score of 51-38. The Bulldogs winning the championship of the 11th annual Merit Classic. They're getting ready to name the all-tournament teams now. Christy Olivia from Hollis named to the team. They're the champions. They should have at least one on there. Colton Laughlin, 23 in the loss for Mangum. 8 in the ballgame for Bryson Williams. 4 for Deion Dickey. And Lamar James with 3. On the other side, Jared Kerr was 16. 14 for Cole Cathcart. 13 for Mason Stolber. By the way, Nicole Rogers named to the all-tournament team. Congratulations to Nicole. 3 in the ballgame for Carson Maloney and for Dylan Metcalf. 2 for Cole Fisher. And again, Mangum on the short end of the scoreboard, 51-38.
Yeah, they are looking for looking for her to give the award to. I think Coach Pennypacker is going to go out there and snag her up.
All right, Nicole Rogers named to the all-tournament team. They're naming the all-tournament teams for both the boys and girls now, so congratulations to those athletes. And I'll have more information about that on the Michael in the Morning radio program on Monday morning beginning at 6 o'clock.
But kudos to Mangum, Michael. Yep. They did expend a ton of energy. That first half it stunk for them. Yeah. I mean, they just could not get anything to go down. And then they stormed back, pulled to within 1, and then Hooker just flexed their muscle a little bit and got back to that double-digit lead. But the Mangum Tigers, you talked about it just a moment ago, mentioned it a couple of times, 5 games in 6 days.
Yep.
Then you got a week break here. This is much needed. But talking to Coach Pennypacker, you were talking to him, and the game last night, that's the one to hang your hat on against Riverside because they played to their potential. And when they did, they beat a top 10 team in Class 3A. So it was a very good tournament for Coach Pennypacker and the Mangum Tigers. And, again, just build off that as we get closer and closer to the playoffs.
Madison Rollins from Hollis named as the MVP of the tournament, and deservedly so. And we will be off until next Friday night when we're at Hollis for a pair of ball games. The girls at 6:30, followed by the boys at 8, and their time is set for 6:20. Been a long 3 days for you, I know. And you'll be back, with Hobart? They play Tuesday night?
They don't play until Friday, and I think I'll be with you Friday, a week from yesterday, and then we'll have the Fox boys hooked up with Hobart there at Hobart next Friday.
All right, so for Chad Fox, I'm Michael Barnes. Thanks for joining us all week long, literally 5 games in 6 days, as the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers have had a busy week, off until next Friday. Join me Monday morning, 6 to 9, Classic Hits 97.7. Classic Hits all day at the home of the Tigers. It is 97.7 and OKSports.tv.